Today's System Saturday session, what we're going to talk about is the two things we need. I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey, what's up guys? John Cochran here, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate using your own local market. Now in today's System Saturday session, what we're going to talk about is the two things that real estate investors, they waste their money on. Now anytime that you're investing in real estate, if you are going to be using your own money, you got to make sure that you're getting a great return on it. And what I have found that myself and other real estate investors will do is they waste money on two things that you don't need to be spending money on. Here's exactly what those two things are, and it's absolutely going to shock you. Number one, cash buyer list. This sounds very, very sexy because whenever you have a property to sell, you always are interested in getting a cash buyer. So other people have provided, you can go to list providers and they can provide you a list of people that have bought properties cash over the past 12 months or whatever, and then you can send out mailers to them or whatever. Guys, that sounds very, very sexy, but in reality, it really doesn't even work. Now, here's exactly why it doesn't work. Take, for example, your cell phone. Whenever you get a telemarketer calling you on your cell phone, what do? You don't respond to them at all. So you pick up the phone, hello? Yes, this is a recorded line and I'd like to talk to John, whatever, okay? Automatically, I'm either hanging up the phone or I'm very, very unresponsive to that telemarketer. The reason is because that telemarketer had no reason to reach out to me. That telemarketer had no relationship with me, okay? And that's the same exact scenario, and that's the same thing that happens on why cash buyer list, they don't respond to any of your properties or you because you are being that telemarketer to them. You have a property and you go by their name somewhere, so you're going to be punching your offer down their throat, and it's just not going to work. They look at you as a telemarketer and they're not going to be responded to. They are going to have a salty taste in their mouth about you. They're going to automatically think that you are a scam, overpricing properties and whatnot. It does not work. Trust me, it sounds sexy, but it does not work. Can you sell properties off that? Yes, but in the great scheme of things, it does not work. Don't waste your money on that. Guarantee you're going to lose it. Number two, fancy mailers. Guys, you got these mailers out like this, okay? Right here is a mailer that we mailed out actually to a cash buyer list, okay? So we mailed this mailer out to a cash buyer list. Now this is a fancy postcard. Now's a great time to do direct mail in the real estate investing and in just real estate in general business because nobody is doing it. So here is a postcard of exactly what it's a property that we were trying to sell to a cash buyer list. So what we did is we created this professional postcard, cool colors and everything on it, showed the pictures of the house, and then we just said, hey, call our office at this. Guess how many calls we got off of that? 0. And the reason that is because number one, we were using the cash buyer list. Number two, it was so fancy, it looked like it was already overpriced. That property was already overpriced because I had so much money to spend on mailers. So now what we do is we market for a lot of motivated sellers, we market for a lot of buyers, but we do it in very, very different ways. We will use postcards like this. Now I have many different campaigns that we use. So right here, this is a motivated seller campaign right here just that got returned to us. But this postcard right here, this is a series of a 7-step series that I have to find motivated sellers. See, there's nothing fancy about this. Hell, we even drew a happy face on it. This is nothing fancy, and this will pull at 26%, meaning that if I reach out to 100 people, 26 of them are gonna call me off of this ugly postcard. 0 calls off of that. Those are the two biggest things that people waste their money on into the real estate investing business. So guys, I hope you like this video. Subscribe to our channel and I'll see you on the next System Saturday. See ya.